official partners Hyundai, Pepsi, and Janalakshmi Financial Services. The BCCI would also like to thank the Uttar Pradesh Cricket Association, the district administration, and all the government agencies involved in the smooth conduct of this match. Our presentation party, starting from my immediate left, we've got Mr. Yudhvir Singh, the Honorary Secretary of the UPCA, Mr. Karunesh Nigam, Zonal Business Head, Janalakshmi Financial Services, Mr. Ajay Shekhar Sharma, Senior Vice President, Paytm. Welcome, gentlemen. First and foremost, if I can ask the New Zealand captain, Kane Williamson, to come up and have a chat with us, please.
Whoa.
Wasn't to be, but Kane, you lost the game, but the cliche line that you won a lot of hearts today with the way you played in the series.
Yeah, fantastic series. Some really good cricket played and great spirit. So credit to VIRAT and the Indian team. They were the better team in this series. Just, but all the same, you know, when you come over here and play India, you have to be at your best. And I guess there's time to look back, and we weren't quite there, but a lot of promising signs as well. So coming to this game and come so close, chasing a total like that, frustrating, but a very good effort and some very good signs.
You started in the very first game. India is a difficult team to beat at home, but you beat them in the very first match and put them under pressure.
Yeah, I think we saw that the surface was very good throughout all three games, and the best teams on the day won and played the better cricket. So here we are again. I think both teams played very good cricket today. You know, the rub of the green, I suppose. You look back on those little moments, and you know, could I change this? Could I change that? But at the end of the day, that's the nature of the sport, and you know, a lot of promising signs for us. But you do need to be at your best to get across the line against these guys.
Yeah, lots of promising signs. Tell us about some of your younger batsmen that came through. You've got a new ball attack that can put any team under pressure. That's something that the Indian team was aware of. So tell us about the promising signs.
Yeah, I mean, one of note throughout the series for us was, without a doubt, our middle order. Tom Lathom, obviously an opening batter, slotted into the middle order and batted with such clarity in his mind, and it was just great to watch him adopt that role and do it so well. So also the likes of Henry Nichols, Ross, he's not new, but he's playing really nicely as well. So some really good signs there. The bowlers stuck at it well. It's not always the easiest place to play as a seam bowler, but I thought they performed well in most games and kept us to totals that, you know, at times I thought were a good effort. So here we are today. It was a fast outfield, a good surface, and 330. Yes, it's a lot of runs, but I thought the boys put in throughout the series. Like I say, you look back on little moments, but at the end of the day, India played the better cricket and deserved the series win.
Just one question, is there a room for a specialist spinner to come into this playing 11 for New Zealand?
Mitch Satner's not bad.
One more.
One more. We've got a few good spinners within our squad, which is great, Ish Sodhi, another one. So you're always weighing up the balance of a side when you select it, and it's always a tough decision.
Well, hard luck tonight, and it was just fun watching you guys play. You competed well. New tactics always from New Zealand. That's great to watch. Hard luck tonight. All the best for the next series.
Thank you.
So that's Kane Williamson, our captain for New Zealand. Next up is the Janabankable player of the match. There's a check of ₹1 lakh, and this goes to Jasprit Bumrah. He does bank some overs for India.
इम्पैक्ट हुआ पूरे गेम में वो
The ever reliable Jasprit Bumrah, our Janabankable player of the match. No, you've got to give the Janabankable player of the match award. That is the Paytm app. So Janabankable, yeah, that's the one. This is the Janabankable player of the match. Right, now this time to actually get that award through, and that's Rohit Sharma, our man of the match for today.
Hitman!
For his 147 of 138 balls, Rohit Sharma, Paytm, man of the match. Mr. Ajay Shekhar Sharma will scan the QR code on the Paytm app to transfer the man of the match prize money of ₹1 lakh Paytm cash to Rohit Sharma. And there's also a trophy to go with it. Trophy, please, Rohit. Well done, Rohit. Another fantastic one-day innings. Turned out to be a man of the match winning innings.
Yeah, feels good when your team wins and you contribute in that.
अबे वो लड़की की families है वे किसी player की.
I'm pretty happy with the way we played throughout the series. I guess New Zealand, very competitive at the start throughout the tournament, and it was not easy for us to just come and take the win. We had to give all our best, and we had to be at our best to win the game. So I thought today was the perfect game.
And the start is always tricky against somebody like New Zealand because they have two bowlers who swing the ball, look to get wickets, so you can't be in limited overs mode straight away.
Not really, and like I said after the innings break, I said, considering the kind of threat they bring to the table, Bolt and Saudi, especially with the new ball, it's very important, to understand your game really well and try and play accordingly. And the pre-match analysis I was watching, that really helped, where my head was going and all that. So the pre-match analysis by the guys inside helped me to keep my head straight and bat.
Oh, that's good to know. I didn't know that you watched these things.
Yeah, I was in the dressing room, so I was just trying to watch what exactly was going on. I know my head was falling a bit, was not coming into the line of the ball. So those things happen, but the quickly you rectify it, the better for you. Today was the game that I enjoyed and enjoy playing in Kanpur. Had a good memories last time when I played here. Not personally as well, but not for the team. We lost against South Africa, but today was a perfect day. As I said, it wasn't easy. There was a lot of credit to the bowlers to getting stuck there with their plans and not to get away from that.
Tell us about the celebration. It was very animated by your standards. Any special reason that you were so happy after you got that 100?
No, see, every 100 is special, but I was just trying to do certain things, and that came out really well. Was talking to Sanjay Bangar as well about what was going on and what went wrong with my batting in the last few innings, and we talked about it, and he helped me get back to my normal routine, and that is why I was quite happy, because when you work, whatever you do off the field, and when you get results on the field, it is more pleasing. And today was, the perfect day. We won the game. That was more important.
Congratulations on the award and well done tonight.
Thank you so much.
So that was Rohit Sharma, man of the match. Our next presentation is the Jana Bankable Player of the Series, and there's a check of rupees 2.5 lakh and a trophy, and this goes to Tom Lathom for his 207 runs at an average of 103. And he was a real thorn in the flesh for the Indians throughout the series. So Tom Lathom is our Jana Bankable Player of the Series. Karunesh Nigam doing the honors. Next up, I've got the winning captain, Virat Kohli. He'll first sign the match ball for the Gatorade fan of the match. So Virat Kohli, our winning captain. Big round of applause for the Indian captain. And Virat, you're also the man of the series.
मैच साइनिंग होती है वो है
the man of the series, the Paytm man of the series, Mr. Shankar Sharma from Paytm will present a check of rupees 2.5 lakh and trophy to Virat Kohli. Got 263 runs and of course a couple of hundreds in that series. So
नहीं ऐसा नहीं
well done, Virat.
इम्पैक्ट हाँ ज़्यादा था लेकिन इम्पैक्ट परफॉर्मेंस पे दी जाती है.
So well done. That was quite a nail biter. What was the feeling? You generally are on the boundary, so you're not right there close to the action. But tell us about your emotions watching that from that distance.
Well, it's always difficult. It was a pretty close game. Credit to New Zealand. I think they really fought hard in the series. They really challenged us in all three games and forced us to play our best cricket to win the series.
And
it's credit to the skill and the character that they possess. So I want to congratulate them for a great fight. Bringing the best out of us. Yeah, in that last phase, I think it was. You want to control things, but you can't. So you have to tell yourself, the bowler knows best, and he also wants to win the game. So let him do what he wants to do. So I think from that point of view, I was much more relaxed today because this is the hardest thing. But when it's due on the ground, you feel like even 22 fielders are less. It's that kind of a feeling. But I'm glad the guys pulled it through.
And especially when you're put under pressure, you got runs in the board, but they turned out to be not enough because of the conditions. They changed, but then the bowlers came through. Interesting day for you. You had two outstanding performance, but a couple of bowlers let you down as well. So you had to balance